iFILM, London. iFILM, London. iFILM, London.
This is James Holder for iFILM London. I'm in Essex today for the Lee Eatons charity boxing event in honour of Ben Adair. With me, I've got my friend Jamie Wood. What's happening, Jay?
What's happening, James? Not too bad, mate.
It's been a while since we caught up. Last time I saw you was at the Ashley Sexton fight, going back a little while now.
That was it. That's 2 months ago. It flew by, isn't it? Yeah.
It was well quick, mate.
It's unbelievable. Time flies by, isn't it?
Indeed. Well done for coming out tonight. I saw you handing out some trophies to some of the boys and stuff.
That's it, yeah. Lee's done a great job here. He's done a great do. All for charity, of course. And I always like to do a bit of charity work myself, and wherever I can help out, I'm always there.
It's amazing to see the boys that are giving up their time and training and all this to raise some money and some awareness for a good cause, you know what I mean?
That's it. Well, I know what they're going through, because obviously getting in the ring, that takes enough courage anyway, but to get in there for charity and hardly any training, they're all out of shape and they're just doing it for a good cause, is even better.
For all those that know and watch iFILM, you've become quite a familiar face on iFILM with your story and your journey. You know, we've tried to get you on the channel as much as we can. I was speaking to your mum the other day via Twitter. She told me that you've had a little bit of bad news, a little bit of a setback. Could you talk to me a little bit about that, Jay?
Well, I went and had me a regular 3-month checkup, and the doctor gave me a little bit of bad news, said I wouldn't be able to box again. Well, say a little bit of bad news. It's done my head right in, really. I've had to rethink my life through, because what I wanted to do, I wanted to go all the way with boxing. I wanted to become a world champion. But I've got to rethink my life through. I'm thinking about doing a bit of coaching now, maybe a bit of commentating. I'm going to be with Steve Bunce on the Box Nation next Tuesday, so getting all a bit of media working and stuff, and hopefully do a bit of coaching as well. That's the main thing I want to do now.
Listen, Jamie, anything that life's dealt you so far, you've fought head on. I know you're that kind of character, and I don't think this is going to be anything different, you know?
That's it. Well, I've done what I've needed to do. I've proved that anything's possible if you put your mind to it. Like, I beat cancer. I've got back in the ring when no one believed I could, but now no one's going to believe that I'm going to be a good coach, and I reckon I'll make a very, very good coach.
Not only did you beat cancer, you trained your boxing training all throughout that time and kept yourself fit and stuff. You're still going to keep with the training side of things, keeping yourself in shape?
I'm in good shape now. I've put on a bit of weight since then, but I've beefed up a bit, got on the old weights and stuff, but I'll always be in good shape, and I'll hopefully make a world champion one day.
Listen, I know you've got the boxing knowledge and your enthusiasm and love for boxing, so if anyone can get the ABA coaching and get something training champions, I'm sure it can be you.
A lot of people look up to me as well, what I've achieved. You know, I might not be no world champion, no British champion, nothing like that, but I've achieved what no one else, not a lot of people can achieve, so I'm happy with that, but I'm just going to take that on and bring a bit of inspiration to other people now.
True warrior, mate. True warrior, and inspiration to a lot of other people. So we can anticipate seeing you on the Bunce show, our good friend Steve Bunce, next Tuesday. Yeah,
next Tuesday. Bunce, he's invited me now. I'm going to do a little bit of TV work with him, and then take it from there, really. Hopefully get into a bit of commentating, and then I'm going to get my coaching courses all out of the way, and take it from there.
All things said about Steve Bunce, I know he gets a lot of stick on a lot of the internet forums and stuff. He's still having you down and trying to make an effort with people, isn't he?
He gets a lot of stick, and a lot of people say he don't shut up, but I like Steve. He's a good friend of mine. And
you like him?
Yeah, I love it. I think well of him. He's a good mate of mine. He didn't have to invite me down to Box Nation to help me out, and he's been a good help to me, yes.
Fair enough, I can't argue with that. We've got the small matter of Froch Kessler tomorrow. Now, if this for some reason doesn't go out, it goes out after the fight, it still doesn't matter. I still want to hear your prediction on how you see that one going. With my heart's going with Froch, but Kessler's a tough character, and he's a warrior. They're both warriors, and I'm going to sit on the fence in this one. I want Froch to win, but I can't say who's going to win. No, I understand that. It is a tough fight to call.
It's a 50-50 fight. Plus, the last fight, it was in Denmark. It could have gone either way out, but I've still thought Kessler won the fight anyway. But we'll just have to see what goes on.
I can't wait. The excitement of it. It's the one.
They're both tough warriors. They've both got good chins. None of them, I think Froch has been down like once or twice.
Sorry, Jay. I think we've got a bit of a riot going on. Oh, sorry. It's just people wanting the next fighter.
Yeah. Both two warriors, both tough characters, both big and strong, and we're just going to have to wait and see what happens.
As you say, Froch has got such a good chin, and his last 10 fights he's been in an elite level, isn't he? So it's going to be good to see.
What he done to Lucian Boutte, not a lot of people have achieved to do, so I'm hoping Froch does it. Come on, Carl.
Before that Lucian Boutte fight, people were saying that Boutte was in the pound for pound rankings, you know what I mean? So the way Carl's dealt with him, and it's great fight.
Kessler is a different animal altogether. I've been a big fan of Kessler. since the Kawasaki fight as well. But we'll just have to wait and see. It's going to be a big one.
Kawasaki finished him with a body shot. Let's see if Carl can go out and maybe do the same thing.
If Carl can't stand there with him, I know. Well, he can obviously, but it's gonna be a 50-50 fight. Honestly. I'm gonna sit on the fence.
All right. Listen, Jamie, I respect your opinion. I respect you as a man, and hopefully over the next couple of months we can spend a bit more time together.
Yeah, definitely.
And, you know what I mean?
I'll always bump into you on all the boxing shows anyway, so we always have a good catch up and stuff. So
I've got a lot of time for yourself, Joe. I really genuinely appreciate you giving us a bit of your time, mate.
Big thanks to iFILM London. James and Cougar has been a good help to me. Respect them all.
Top boy. Listen, this is James Helder with my friend Jamie Wood for iFILM London.
iFILM.